I was hearing something like, I'm never living without you. Something like that. I'm never living without you, or I don't want to live without you, or something like that. Problems to be resolved. Inkpot. You and someone else could be resolving problems. Wreath. Sorrow over a loss. There could be someone sad or in sorrowful energy over a loss. There could be someone sad because you and someone else is resolving problems. And tent, temporary situation. So there was a temporary situation going on between you and someone else, or two people. And someone is sad over that. Maybe it's the person that's sad over two people resolving issues or problems. Maybe they're feeling like they don't want to live without someone. Caution. Something with pets. This could have something to do with some pets having medical issues or something like that, or heart issues or something. Find out more information. Don't overwork yourself. And pets. Getting a new pet. Giving a current pet more love. So this could have something to do with a pet. There could be a loss of a pet. Could be sorrow over loss of a pet. Let's get some more energy. Maybe someone feels like they don't want to live without a pet. Intimacy. And peace reversed. So definitely something with a couple or two people. This could be two people bonding, or maybe it's you and someone else bonding. Sensual confiding. This could be someone in New York. I see New York on that person's sweater. Is it New York? Yeah, New York. Maybe someone's not at peace. Someone could be feeling imbalanced, lack of harmony. Someone could be trying to disturb the peace for two people. Either way, if someone's trying to do something like that, some situation is getting resolved for these two people. A consciousness of lack. Top of the deck is true love. Someone in this energy is in a consciousness of lack. Someone could be sad over the outcome of a situation for two people or a couple. I just heard something like you're not engaging in drama with them anymore. There could be someone trying to start drama or trying to get you to engage in drama. 47. Consciousness of lack. Something is missing. A man leans dejectedly on a concrete heart. Yeah, there's something with a heart here, and then there's something here with a heart here. This could be some kind of something to do with health too, with this little symbol, heart health, maybe heart health of a pet. A man leans dejectedly on a concrete heart, his back turned to the potential gold and beauty held there. His melancholy seems overwhelming, and this card may reveal a similar energy for you at this time. There may be some financial limitation for you, possibly even significant money woes. But this card could indicate restriction in other areas as well. You may, if this is not you guys, this is someone in your energy. You may be experiencing some limitations in love or relationships, and the feelings of loss could be frustrating or sad. This consciousness card reveals even deeper issues than the Great Gratitude card reversed. It demands that you shift out of the consciousness of lack now, even if you feel something is missing in your life. Your fear only restricts you further, making you more miserable and manifesting more limitation. It may be difficult to focus on something positive when you're lonely or have financial troubles, but it's absolutely necessary to do so if you want to change that reality. Take the steps you need to resolve whatever issue may be bothering you, but don't stop there. So this could be part of problems you or you and someone else is dealing with. Consciousness of lack or financial issues or hardship. Those issues are going to be resolved. Make the energetic cause to always acknowledge what you have, even to the smallest detail. So yeah, this goes back to even if you're in the consciousness of lack, appreciate and be grateful for what you do have, even the smallest things, the littlest things, like just having a bed to sleep on, just having a home or food to eat, or someone that cares for you, for example. Choosing to value yourself and your life will break down the harsh feelings in your heart and bring many amazing experiences to you. The affirmation here is, I let go of limitation and lack. I always choose to see the value in my life and in myself. So if you've been in that energy, consciousness of lack or lacking something or loss, you're going to be resolving that and moving on from that. It's probably just a temporary situation that's being worked out. Okay, intentions. Three of Cups reverse. Yeah, it's a third party or something. There's someone in your energy. So if that, like I said, if that's not you in a consciousness of lack or whatever it is, dealing with loss, that's most likely a third party or some other people. They're sad, lonely, maybe depressed. They could have been trying to, this could be someone that was gossiping. This could be someone that was trying to interfere in your intimate relationship or something. Feelings, emotions. How does someone feel about a situation? Yeah, it's the third party that doesn't want to live without you. They wanted to come in between you and whoever you're in an intimate connection with, intimate relationship with. Five of Pentacles. Yeah, here's the lack. Someone else is in the energy of lack. They're feeling in the consciousness of lack, worry, stress, worried about money or resources, material resources. They're feeling down, depressed, dealing with hardship, could be homeless or facing homelessness. Something with loss definitely is a theme here. They could be in a scarcity mindset or an energy of scarcity. What I'm picking up for someone, if you, for example, had a loss in the past or a long time ago, maybe a loved one or a pet passed, there's someone else that knows about that and they want you to focus on that and feel sad about that still, but you've healed or moved on. Someone could be like, I'm saying someone, they keep trying to remind you of like a loss of a pet, an animal, or a loved one or something. They keep trying to remind you of a loss or something, so they want you to feel sad for some reason. It's most likely because that's how they're feeling about their own life. Okay, the material, the earthly realm. How is the material existence affected by the situation? Maybe they feel like, maybe the third party feels like they're losing you or they lost you. Seven of Wands. Yeah, you are like, got someone blocked off or guarded towards someone or a whole bunch of people. You're being like very, yeah, you're walled off or something. Someone else is like trying to challenge you or come up against you, cause difficulties for you or problems for you, or they're trying to cause a loss for you. You know, I actually want to read this Seven of Wands from this guidebook. I'm just curious. I don't think I've ever read this one. Give me a second to get this guidebook. This is from the Mermaid Tarot by Lisa Robertson and Julie Dillon. I just heard they couldn't come up against you. Someone tried to come up against you or something, or challenge a relationship or something, but they couldn't. It was like unsuccessful or something. Okay, Seven of Wands. Curiosity is a double-edged blade. It can bring us to places we never knew existed. And it can also bring us to places we never knew existed. Yes, you read that correctly. Sometimes we find welcoming and inviting new playgrounds in which to explore. But other times we find ourselves trespassing. Our diver can't believe what he has found. He has just stumbled across a real merfolk village. Yeah, this could have been a whole village. This could be a whole village of people. that are sad over you or something, or a whole village of people experiencing lack or something, or the consciousness of lack. Yeah, it's a whole village of people of they're low vibrational is what I'm hearing. It's a whole bunch of low vibrational people trying to come up against you, or you and someone else. So he has just stumbled upon a real merfolk village, and he is far from being a welcome guest. The trick is to know when to stay and when to go willingly. Perhaps this is how curiosity killed the cat. So this could be something to do with territory, or someone's territory. Someone could be territorial. So the upright meaning, you would do well to tread carefully right now, as you may find yourself somewhere you are not meant to be. It's best to play long and check your ego at the door. Not everything is meant for you, and not everyone is going to want you around. But maybe if you mind your tongue and stay humble, you will be able to find a treasure no one else has ever been privy to behold. So maybe something like that is going on in the material world. What does someone think about the situation at hand? Six of Cups. Someone is thinking about, there could be someone thinking about kids, children. Someone is thinking about the past, memories, reconciling, harmony, balance, peace. Someone could be trying to recapture something, or capture something. One of these mermaids is she's like she's trying to capture a whole like bunch of little fish and stuff in these 2 cups. Yeah, someone's thinking about the past or something, memories, missing someone nostalgic. Someone that's in the consciousness of lack wants to reconcile with you, or with someone you know where you're tied to. But I feel like you're trying to block that person out, or those people out, or a village of people out. Because it's like they have ill intentions or something is what I'm sensing. But they're like, I don't want to live without you. But it's like you and someone else in this energy with this intimacy, the two of you guys are not living without each other, or you don't want to live without each other. It's something like that. There's a lot of like opposition or something. The issue. I just heard something like someone's not talking to someone anymore. They need to move on. 2 of Pentacles reversed. The issue is someone is feeling off balance, overwhelmed, maybe overly committed to something. Can't handle something, can't keep up with something. Someone's off balance, like in the material world or financially, or something like that. And then that person's trying to create some kind of blockages for someone else. Like the very thing that they're going through, some kind of loss or lack or something, or poverty maybe, or loss, they're trying to create that for someone else. Or 2 other people or something. Okay, in conclusion or outcome. There could be someone temporarily living in a tent or some other kind of temporary living situation. Ace of Cups. Yeah, something with new love. New love, a new opportunity for love, happiness, joy, blessings, an abundance of happiness. So the universe is bringing an opportunity for some kind of increased happiness or new love or something like that. I just heard maturity, a mature love. Something about a mature love. If you had a loss, some of you guys could have lost a child or something in the past. If you had a loss, there's gonna be something new. It's not gonna have you exactly forget about the loss, but it's gonna make you feel so much more happier. Okay, final messages. There could be someone that severed ties with someone or some people, or broke up with someone or something like that. This could be like a third-party situation ending, and someone's feeling left out in the cold or something. They're feeling neglected or something. Stay the course. 29, stay the course. Don't panic. Yeah, that's what I was sensing. Like, whoever this is, it seems like you're moving on from them. It could be like a couple moving on from someone or some people. Someone's panicking and feeling off balanced or something, or stressing over money. Money's tight and stuff. That person was hoping to reconcile with one of you guys and then, I don't know, like break you guys up or something. So the message here or advice is don't panic. You're not on the wrong path. You're just having a bumpy start. Learn from your experiences and keep going. If someone is dealing with temporary issues, temporary lack, that is, don't panic about that. It's just temporary. I just heard that energy is going to be cleared. Some kind of energy with lack or something like that is about to be cleared. If you've been worried about money or something like that, something's going to be cleared. The universe is going to do some kind of clearing of that, and you're not going to have nothing to worry about. There's some kind of balance is being brought to the situation. It could be something to do with like illusions and stuff. Illusions or projections of consciousness of lack. It could be someone else's consciousness of lack being projected onto you for some of you. Like you're supposed to be feeling worried or scared or stressed or panicking about a loss, but you have nothing to worry about. This has something to do with the retrogrades. Okay, final message or advice. Yeah, something's going to get better for a relationship or something. Or you're going to feel better. 5 of air. Yeah, there's like an enemy or something. An enemy, someone's talking about someone gossiping or trying to come in between someone or two people, trying to sabotage something, playing mind games or whatever. It's someone doing something low vibrational. An unwise choice. Learn what you can from this situation and review everyone's motives. So is this some kind of temporary difficulties? It could be temporary difficulties with communication or something like that. Queen of Swords reversed. Yeah, there's someone else trying to manipulate someone else's relationship or life or situation. It's someone that's codependent, maybe inexperienced, being unrealistic, someone that thinks they're outsmarting you, or someone that thinks they're wiser than you, but they're actually not. Someone has very illogical thinking in this situation, not being objective with decision making. Someone feels like they can't see something with regards to you or you and someone else. Someone doesn't want something to be cleared away. This is someone that does not serve you, and you're trying to clear this person out of your life, but they're trying to make sure you don't clear them out of your life. This Queen of Swords reverse is looking at the situation like, no, you're not going to live without me. I'm going to force my way in and force you to stay tied to me. It's something like that, but it's like this couple, they're like, we're not living without each other. And it's like they're looking at this Queen of Swords reverse like, we're trying to cut you out. Someone could be having a hard time seeing the truth of a situation, or having a hard time seeing the humor in the situation.